Hey everybody, welcome back to Grant and Marissa.
It's our third day on safari in Kruger National Park, South Africa, and we want to bring you along on the adventure. So keep watching to see a full tour of our room at Leopard Sands, Kruger Park, as well as some fun safari drives. We hope you enjoy this latest vlog in our safari series.
Way too early.
Yeah, another really early morning, and today we had it combined with a nice little bit of jet lag that hit us.
We both woke
Marissa
up
had the audacity to go to the bathroom at 2 a.m.
Thank you for sharing that with the internet.
So we both woke up at like 2.
How dare I?
How dare you? But no, we've been up since like 2 a.m. and couldn't fall back to sleep. So we're really ready to go on our early morning
ready
drive.
30 minutes early.
But yeah, this is the life of a safari trip, is getting up nice and early so you can get up when the sun, like the sun is already starting to come up, and it's up nice and early. So we're going to be there. We're going to be there at the gates when they open the park. So
Yeah, that just made it sound like we're rope dropping Disney.
it's kind of like that.
Yeah, true.
Yes, so like our cars, our Jeep things were like there and at the gate in line, kind of ready. I think that's why they want us to get up so early, is that
That line I'm sure gets long.
Yeah, that we're there and we're in the park like as soon as it opens to sort of maximize the amount of time we have, which is nice. Like I'd rather do that than sit there kind of waiting behind a queue of other vans, right? So yeah, we're headed out and hopefully we see some fun things. Let's cross our fingers that we see the final animal on the big five. The rhino.
The elusive rhino.
The elusive rhino. We're going to keep looking for it. But
I think the other thing we talked about we want to see is we've seen a bunch of lions, mostly male lions and mostly breeding pairs, which is really cool. But I actually kind of want to see a pride of female lions.
see all the ladies.
See all the ladies.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
That would be cool because they might be like hunting or something.
Yeah, or there might be like cubs or something.
Yeah, we haven't seen any cubs. That would be, a little lion cub. I would die.
You would literally cry.
I would die. Yeah.
So that's our hope for today.
But
we'll see what happens.
I'm sure we'll see a whole bunch of stuff that we probably didn't even plan on seeing, which is the fun of a safari. All right, we're back from our morning drive and breakfast. It was a quieter
morning.
Not as action-packed as we've had. We still saw a decent amount. Like we saw some We saw a lot of hyenas, and their little babies were very cute.
We saw little like hyena pups playing with each other, which was really cute.
We saw a lot more monkeys today, like
Yeah, it was
baboons.
a very primate heavy morning.
Yeah, a lot of baboons, and we saw some elephants quite close, which was good.
Yeah, we saw a lot of elephants. We saw a lot of baboons and their babies.
Yeah.
And their babies playing with each other. Saw some giraffes. We saw a crocodile.
Yeah, so like we still did see a lot. We didn't see like the big cats or rhinos or anything like that. But that was good. We had a new driver today, Sandros.
He was great.
He was great. Yeah.
Like the lack of activity was no fault of his.
No, he was very good at spotting stuff and doing his best.
Yeah, he was, and like every truck we went past, like every other safari truck we went past, he'd be like, "Hey," and they'd be like, "We haven't seen anything there."
Nothing.
So, but the other truck that was on the other side of the park saw a bunch of lions. Someone else saw 3 rhinos. So like, it's literally just timing and luck.
It's just, a lot of it's luck every time you go out.
And we've had really good luck so far. So
yeah, so I'm not disappointed or anything. We've still seen a lot. So.
And part of the challenge, the Sabi River flooded really badly about 2 weeks ago, and a lot of the roads are still closed.
Yeah.
So it is really limiting where the guides can go.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
But no, yeah, we're now middle of the day, kind of time where we can just chill out, relax. Probably nap because we didn't sleep all that much.
Yeah, a nap actually sounds great.
But
take a dip in the pool, and then we'll have lunch, and then go back out.
But it's nice, yeah. You sort of get your relaxation parts done in the middle of the day, right?
It really feels like 2 separate days.
It does. Like it's 10 o'clock now. It feels like we've almost had an entire day.
Yeah.
But actually, I think this is a good time. We might actually show you around.
Yeah, let's do a room tour.
Our room. Yeah. So let's do it.
All right. So we are staying in Suite 5. So we're going to show you what our room is like here at Leopard Sands. Oh, and the door's really heavy.
Which makes me feel it's comforting when you're in the jungle.
Yeah, it is comforting. It's a very heavy door. So we have our nice skull right as we walk in.
This is probably I wonder if this is a Impala, or is this more
it's
like
the twisty guy, which I forget what that's called.
Or is it a kudu?
Kudu.
Maybe it's a kudu.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, it's a super cool entrance. Like,
yeah.
You can just like throw your stuff here.
Yeah, there's nice. A big cabinet here with shelves. They give you slippers. And then this closet has robes and a safe. And then at night, they do put the robes on the bed for you, which is
they do
nice.
Like a turn down sort of.
Yeah. So light switches are over here. Interesting thing about this suite, and it's all the suites on property. There's not really a separate bathroom. So your basins, like your sinks, are right here. All the cabinets like pop open, and there's like amenities down there. One really cool thing about this is there is laundry service, so you can do 6 items.
You just pop it in here.
Yep. And there's a laundry basket, and you just pop it in here, and there's a little form you fill out just to track, so they can track like what stuff goes where.
Yeah.
So you get 6 pieces, I think, per suite per day.
Yeah, we did it for the first time actually
today.
This morning.
So we should have it back tonight.
Yeah.
So that's just because you do get dirty, you do get dusty, you're putting bug spray on everything. So it's really nice that stuff can be clean when we pack it to go home.
Yeah, we did it last night because we had at a Burma dinner. We got a little smoky. They were like
we got smoky.
So we were like, oh, we don't want this to smell like all of our clothes.
We really hate a smoky smell. So there's a nice big giant soaking tub, really which is nice. Right against the doors to the deck.
Yeah, so you can open this up if you want to sort of look out at your nice view while you're in the bathtub, which is awesome.
Yeah. There is the toilet room, standard toilet room with bidet. The shower, again, I hope you're cozy with whoever you're staying with because the shower is
wide
right
open,
here.
yeah, no door.
Wide open, no door.
Yep.
frosted glass. Good times had by all. And then shower number 2, because one shower is just not enough. We do have an outdoor shower as well. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I tried this earlier. It does have to say it's hot and cold. I put it on and it didn't get super hot, so I'm not sure, but it's fine, like, because it's warm outside. It's
a blast of cold water kind of feels nice. Yeah. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. This door is a little fidgety. It won't shut. Grant can edit out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Then we have big bed area. They have 2 chairs. They do give you swim towels and bath towels, which is nice. The bed does have mosquito netting, so at night when they do turn down service, they do untie it and then close your bed.
Yes, you have a nice little, like, you're surrounded by it. It's quite cool, honestly.
Yeah, it's really cool. And I don't know if Grant has panned up yet in the video, but it is like a legit thatched roof.
Yeah.
So it's really cool at night just to, like, look up through the mosquito netting and, like, in a thatched roof. It feels very legit.
Yeah.
So there's 2 lamps by the bed. There's a reading light and a bedside light. They do also give you bug spray. There's 2 drawers, and then there's also a whole host of outlets.
Yeah,
in the side
USB
table.
outlets, all that kind of stuff over here, which is really handy. So as you can see, I've got like my cables and stuff in there. So you can, if all you need is like USB cables to charge things, you don't even need like an adapter, which is really nice.
So same thing on this side. There's also a TV and then the remotes and then the remote for the air conditioner, which is nice. There's a remote for that.
Little desk
area. Just an FYI, it is freezing cold right in this spot.
Because the AC is up
the AC is the AC. The AC is right there.
Yeah.
Or the icy, apparently.
Which is good too, because it's like we are here in the summer right now, so it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. So having a nice cool room is great.
Is nice, yeah. And then over here we have like a little kind of beverage station.
Yeah, and all this stuff's included, which is great too. So you get like, because this is all inclusive for everything except alcohol. So there's like, you get all these like little snacks. They're not like mini bar charges. You just you can have them whenever, which is nice. And you get a whole tea selection.
Nespresso machine, electric kettle, instant coffee.
Yeah.
In addition to the Nespresso.
Hairbrush not included.
Hairbrush not included, that's fine. There's a mini fridge. Again, this is all included.
Yeah.
They gave us a cheese plate, which we haven't touched because whatever.
A bar of chocolate. That's like some milk for like coffees and stuff. And then some like sodas.
Some sodas, and juice and water. Yeah. They do give you tons of bottled water.
Yeah.
And then tons of water on the drive.
We haven't actually had much of the stuff out of the fridge, but I'm pretty sure once you have it, they'll like stock it up whenever they come clean the room.
Yeah, it's just cabinets.
So we've had a lot of food and snacks, so we haven't really had to eat this stuff.
Yeah, they just keep you constantly fed and watered. Yeah. It's great. And then
one of the best parts.
The best part of the entire room, again with the doors, is the deck. So every room comes with a deck like this. We've got 2 little sitting chairs, 2 pool loungers. We have our very own plunge pool, which just feels like bath water. It feels fantastic. We've gone in a few times. And then the beautiful, incredible view of the Sabi River is right there. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, it's... Yeah, the view alone, I think, is...
the view's spectacular.
There's many times we've just seen, like, there's been hippos in the water here. We've seen other reports of other times throughout the year, like, people have seen elephants. We haven't seen them yet. I think because the river is quite high right now. I think if it's a little lower, you might see some of the elephants come through.
Yeah,
right?
So because it's the rainy season... there's a lot more pockets of water around the park, and so they don't have to congregate by the river as much. Yeah. Which is partially why it's been harder to find animals. Yeah. Because they just have more sources of water. Yeah.
But no, this is amazing room. No complaints. It's perfect. It's been great. We're in like a couple days. What are we
Today, this is our second full day.
Yeah, and it's been amazing.
Yeah.
So
one other thing I wanted to know while we wrap this up. Right down here, like literally 6 inches, maybe a foot from our balcony, is the electric and barbed wire fence.
Yep. So you're safe.
You're very safe. Also, there is a pretty intense security process when we come.
Oh yeah.
When we leave and come into.
Yeah. There's always like guards at a gate.
At a locked electric gate.
So
they scan every car in and out.
Yeah,
it's very secure.
they know all the drivers obviously, but every time they check like their ID and then they scan the car and like everything is checked. So it's like super safe from it's safe from everything, like people, animals, everything. You're in a very gated, like secure.
You're about as
resort.
safe as you could possibly be.
So it's awesome, yeah. But no, it's been amazing so far, and we're
beautiful.
Excited we're gonna spend a couple hours here before our next drive and chill out and relax.
Gonna go nap. Again.
All right, so we're back for my second drive. We just had dinner as well, so which was once again amazing. The restaurant here is like
top notch,
phenomenal. Yeah, like everything's been amazing. But we had a nice. It was a nice quiet dinner tonight because like half of the resort left today.
There's 6 people, including us here right now.
Yeah.
8 people,
no, 8,
including
but only,
that couple.
Yeah, there's another older couple here that haven't been on the game drives. I'm not sure what their deal is, but they're kind of only emerge like at dinner time. I don't know what they're doing, but they seem lovely. But no, yeah, I think like 3 separate couples left today. Yeah. So our game drive this afternoon was we only had 1 vehicle. It was like 6 of us in there. Yeah. And then dinner was very quiet, and we just had the slight siren call of the hippos in the background, which is a very interesting experience.
Yeah, we were eating dinner and the hippos were like bellowing in the background, which is really funny.
Whatever that noise they make, it's kind of
so
weird.
glad you just did that on camera.
Yeah. But no, just sum up. Yeah, we today like our second drive wasn't all that successful either. Unfortunately, we just missed out apparently on. I think it was 3 female lions and a male.
Pride of lions, yeah.
They were right at. I'll put the little clip here. Like, there's a clip that was really cool. I really liked it. It was all these like impala. There was a warthog. There was a wildebeest and an elephant. It was like, whoa! Like all these 4 different species together in like one shot. Like, this is awesome. And we all were like, this is great. And then we kept driving. And then about like 20 minutes later. Or 30 minutes later, Sandros, our driver, was like, you'll never guess what, like, had just appeared right there. He's like, all these lions.
They were apparently, when we were there, they were hiding in the bush.
So they, like, so, honestly, I'm going to check that footage very closely, just in case.
You're, like, going to zoom in on, like, every
If future
pixel.
Grant finds the lion, I'll put, like, a little arrow or something. I doubt I will, but just in case.
That would be really funny if we found it in post.
But, our driver, like, booked it back, and we didn't, they were gone. But,
oh, my God. Our driver today, can we talk about him for a second? Because we've had 3 drivers so far.
Yep.
They've all been incredible, but he really took it to another level. His ability to search for animals while driving stick shift,
I think, like,
is unmatched.
I think we noticed kind of like the other drivers we had were more like they were great, but they were a lot more dependent on getting tipped, like, because they all the drivers from different resorts have like a WhatsApp like group chat where they're like, yo, there's like lions on this street or whatever, like, so they know they'll ping each other where things are. But like in the other, like, I feel like the first two took advantage of that. Like, they were driving in areas that were very popular, and like there was other people already there, but Sandros was like much like, he would drive slower, he was looking, and he was like trying to do it on his own. Like, he would take, like, he ended up, taking this call that the guy told him that the lions were there.
It was clearly somebody he was friends with, because it was an individual that they were sending voice memos
he was much more like confident in his ability to find things, which was cool. Like, today it didn't work out, it was a slow day, but that happens, and I think that's a good thing to address, I think, because like, if you've watched our other, few videos in the series, our first couple of safaris were amazing. We saw so many things. We were the luckiest people ever, like, the start of our safari. Like,
it was a slow day.
And that was like, so our expectation was now like, whoa, we're going to see leopards and lions every day. It's not going to happen, right? Like, these are wild animals in a public, like, national park, and they are not controlled by anyone, right? You can't go off the roads in Kruger National Park. You have to stick to these roads, and
a lot of which are closed down right now because of flooding. Doesn't help.
There's some very heavy rain in the last few weeks, but so it's like it's pure chance a lot of the time.
Yeah, right? But like, we've all been to the zoo where you go to the zoo and you still don't see the animals because they're hiding. Yeah. So like, in a massive area, and like, it's so much harder.
And a slow day, it just kind of meant we didn't see cats, right? Like, we saw
I can go like a day without seeing my own cat in my house.
Like, we saw so many elephants and giraffe, and like, we saw like the closest we've been to elephants today, closest we've been to like some hyenas today.
And the little babies were so
monkeys,
cute.
like the baboons. Like, we saw like some really good animals today that we hadn't, like, the rest of the
cats.
Yeah, so I think it's like, make sure, that's what we were talking about, is like, we're here for 5 nights, and we think that's like a really good amount of time. We're only halfway through or whatever, but it seems like a good amount of time to ensure you're gonna get, like, you're increasing your odds of being sort of happy with what you see on the drives, because every day is different, right? But yeah, this has been,
it was still a really good day.
Been a great day. It's a little slower, but still amazing. Like, I would take this over
literally anything
else. It's great.
I could be at work right now.
Right.
Literally right now, it's 8:00 here. I'd be at work.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sandros, our driver, seems like really like driven and like determined. The last thing we haven't seen is a rhino to get the big 5. And he basically was like, when we get on park, I'm booking it to the south side, which is where the rhinos live.
He joked that he's like, tomorrow we're going to see a leopard and a lion sitting on the back of a rhino.
He's hilarious. He's great. He also, like, he does this little, like, kind of grandfatherly giggle when, like, he sees baby animals.
Oh, yeah. He was actually... Yeah, I think that was... Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that. That he was...
You can tell he's, like, a very gentle
If
soul.
something was really cute, and, like, he's probably seen these things, like, thousands of times, and he's
so
like,
chuckle.
He's like, look how cute the impala is, or whatever. Yeah, like, it was really cute that he obviously loves his job.
Yeah, and is very good at it.
I can see why. Like, this would be a great job.
And so his ability to track is incredible. Like, we said it before, but, like, there was stuff, like, a kilometer or more away, and he'd be like, up on that hill over there's 4 giraffe and some wildebeest. And I'm like, I have binoculars.
Yeah, and then he's like, also behind the tree on the right, there's a zebra. Like, he's like, there's like all this stuff there.
You are spotting this while driving. I have binoculars, and I'm just sitting here, and I can't see it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. One time, we were driving down a road, and he's like, there's a warthog behind us. I'm like, do you have eyes in the back of your head?
I don't know how he does it, but... Yeah.
Incredible.
I can see why he has the job that he has.
Yeah, no, he's amazing.
But yeah. Anyway, I think we're rambling. We had a great day. It was awesome. Another awesome day at Leopard Sands.
It's our vlog. We can ramble if we want to.
Yeah. That's why if you're still here watching, you probably like us rambling about our adventures. But anyway, we really appreciate you watching today's video, and if you want to see all our other future videos, we've got at least a few more coming because we're here for a few more days. Make sure you are subscribed below, and you'll get a notification when those videos go live. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.